French surfer enjoyed the Moncton Paddleboard so much he was back today for a second run.
Antony Colas's first wave was 5 years ago, and as CTV's Jonathan McGinnis is about to show us, his presence on the Petitcodiac was a real treat for tourists.
It's been 5 years since Antony Colas last rode the tidal bore in Moncton. The only thing that's changed is the season.
I came in July and I thought to give it another go in different months, like October, with the beautiful colors of Canada.
Colas has surfed all over the world. He says the bore wave is unique.
Epic. I probably caught the wave for an hour. I mean, on and off. I caught the waves like near Dover.
The big difference between surfing the tidal bore and ocean surfing is that in the river you only get 2 chances a day.
It's quite cool, actually.
I thought it was quite daring to be able to go out in cold weather like this to try and ride the surf like that.
Well, I thought the guy's a little bit crazy, but no, he obviously knew what he was doing.
Alan Benson and his family and friends are visiting from Vancouver. They made sure Colas knew they appreciated his effort on the bore.
He had a pretty good ride, this guy, and he was happy. Came out of the water, and we told him he did an excellent job. And
Colas will surf the bore the rest of the week, providing a show for those who gather along the river. He says he might come back in another 5 years, maybe again during a different season. Jonathan McGinnis, CTV News, Moncton.
Make it a tradition.
Oh, yeah, and that's a continuous wave.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And is he brave because he did the wave or the weather?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both,
That's
yeah.
what I'm
He's got a
thinking.
winter suit on.
Exactly.
A little over 5 years ago, a well-known bore surfer from France by the name of Antony Colas made his way to Moncton to surf the Petitcodiac River. And today, he's back at it again. Along for the 10:30 tide ride was the well-known former riverkeeper Daniel LeBlanc. It may be fun to watch, but it's certainly not easy. No sooner had they bailed than they made their way quickly to the shore. Scrambling up the muddy bank, they threw their gear over the railing and then quickly made their way to Danielle's pickup truck so they could load everything up and head over to the Riverview side a little further upstream and try again. And sure enough, they had their second chance. Way to go to come surfing. Tell us about it.
Sure, I mean, just have to cross the Atlantic. I came here 5 years ago and, you know, I had a very good taste of the bore in July, and I thought that it would be cool to come back in fall when the forest is just that beautiful. I mean, I thought as well the mosquitoes would be gone, but still, they're very vivid here in Canada. But yeah, it's a good trip to go in Canada, and it's not that far.
What was the water? Oh, first of all, have you noticed much of a change from 5 years ago?
Well, the river is a bit wider, to tell you the truth. I think by Moncton area is where the place you look the most. The feeling when I just first saw it when I arrived yesterday was, I would say, maybe a third of it is wider, you know. Maybe before it was 150 meter low tide, and now it's about 200, you know. So, yeah, the river is getting wider, and I think the bore power is increasing.
You've been keeping this river, now you're surfing the river. How does it feel?
Oh, it's great. When you can stay on the wave, it's amazing.
And we were fortunate enough to be right in line when you took a little tumble. What happened there?
Okay, well, you know, it's great. I look forward to seeing the replay because I was sure I was going to catch that wave and you know, make a brilliant curve into in the right turn there. But I have to look at the replay exactly what I did. I can't figure it out just now.
Basically today I've surfed from 50 minutes on and off, but which is the equivalent of like 30 kilometers. You know?
What else brings you?
If you get down closer to the river's edge,
Yeah,
we can see you.
yeah.
But careful, Mac, that you don't slide down in.